We knew if we get through the first hour, once that new ball becomes a little bit older, it's going to give us a few more run opportunities. We feel that their bowlers maybe go searching a little bit more, especially early on in the innings, and it does give you a few free hits and a few boundaries, and it can assist you with kicking your innings on. It's definitely a new ball wicket, and I think it's going to be that nature throughout the whole game. We saw when they took the second new ball, there was obviously still a lot of sea movement, and I think there's still going to be a lot, as I mentioned, throughout this game. So yeah, it's definitely a good cricket wicket with a sense of that it's assisting everyone. So there's a good competition between bat and ball. Every Test 100 for me is up there. Whether it's against a smaller nation or a big nation, it's always going to be very special to me. But yeah, it's up there. It's up there with one of the better ones, especially losing the toss and being put in and really have to grind in and out. And it's one of those characteristic kind of innings that I tend to play, and it's definitely up there. The nature of the last few series I've had has been very frustrating. I will tend to get 100 early on in the series, and then I don't kick on. I get these stupid 20s and 30s and 40s, which are highly frustrating, and I know it's not my character. So I just had to go back to the drawing board a little bit and simplify my game, which I did with some chats that I had back home with the Titans coach, and just to hear some other external input from guys who aren't in our squad. It's good to have guys like Neil Mack around. He shares very similar info that I heard, and it was just taking it into a simplified game plan now, and really just kicking it on. Quinton is one of those freaks of world cricket, though. His nature of play is not going to change very much. He puts bowlers under a lot of pressure. They tend to think that they're on top of him, but next thing you wipe your eyes and he's got a 50, which is great for us. But yeah, I can't compete with Quinny. He's a world beater, and the minute I start trying to compete with him is when I'm going to fail, more times than none. So it's great to have him in our side. I want him at number 7 in our team, not against us. He's one of those guys who can really kill the opposition when he gets going. Yeah, definitely. I think for 5 days, it's going to have something in with the new ball. I think as the game goes on, the wicket might turn a little bit more, which is exciting for us batting first. But yeah, I think the new nut is definitely going to have assistance throughout the whole game.